Hey Wes, what's that?
It's a metal stick.
Hey, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna beat you over the head with it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Hi, my name's Nathan,
And I'm Wes.
and we're the makers of Fushed, the online video series of the untold stories of the men's restroom. And right now we're gonna go with a little bit of a one-on-one interview to show you what it takes to make a micro-series on YouTube.
So Nathan, how did you come up with the concept of Flush?
Well, it all started when I was watching a YouTube series called Elevator Show. You'll find that our systems of working are actually very similar. I felt that having micro-series would make it easier to shoot videos in a short amount of time, given, the tight schedules that me and my friends have. Through time, we began to develop an idea of the men's restroom because we figured out, hey, what would it be more awkward than shooting a video series in a men's restroom? So Wes, what was it like working with the cast of Flushed?
Well, working with the cast of Flush was really a fun experience because we're all outgoing people and we're all willing to be shot on camera. So being with that group of people is really entertaining, especially since we're making a short comedy series. It was a lot of fun. Well, the entire season probably took around, I would say, 6 or 7 hours to film.
Finding and displaying the element that would be located in a men's restroom was a little bit harder for us at first. But through time we began to figure out exactly what it took to create quick and funny lines on the spot. One of my favorite lines is Mitchell's as the third soldier in boot camp when he simply says,
I missed.
everything that we do on camera is improv. So there's nothing scripted, nothing acted out, just pure improv humor.
And I would also say that improv humor are some of the funniest you can get. Because if you have a script, you have to go by it. But if you're improving what you're trying to portray, it can come across as so much more funny. And that's something I really enjoy about shooting them, is you can try different things in each take, and you don't have to be bound by a script.
My favorite episode of season 1 would probably have to be Spanish Serenade. Not because I got to go in and play the 2 chords that I know on the guitar, but it was more of the last line of the shot, when Jason is walking off screen after the take is ended and he says the word charmed again after Wes had greeted him with it. It just kind of added up to this really funny ending, so I decided why not leave it in.
I think my favorite episode of season 1 would have to be Boot Camp. Just because the premise behind the episode is just so outrageous and it's never actually going to happen. I find it extremely hilarious to watch, especially the way it was edited.
The most exciting thing about shooting season 2 was definitely the new set of actors we had to work with. Trevor, JR, and Noah were definitely great additions to the team. Because while JR could provide the crazy side in episodes such as Clue, Trevor could provide the more relaxed and calm humorous approach, like in the episode The Graduation.
Well, season 1 was a lot more rough. Season 2 went a lot more smoothly just because we had done it before. I think I enjoyed season 2 a bit more because we got to shoot more episodes, there were more cast members, and it went a lot more smoothly. Well, being directed by Mitchell in season 2 was actually pretty fun because instead of having to listen to Nathan of what I was supposed to be doing, I got to listen to Mitchell, who takes a different side of the humor. So some of the episodes are going to be quite different.
The diversity behind both season 1 and season 2 is extreme. When we can tackle horror films, love songs, or even epic adventures, we begin to see that casting a diverse crew brings about diverse episodes. And by having it being directed by 2 people, we increase that diversity even further. So, we just wanted to thank you for enjoying season 1 of Flush, and we hope that you'll be ready for the releases of the episodes 1 through 13 of season 2.
If you really like us, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you can post our videos on Facebook to get the word out about Flush. And don't worry, our humor is clean, so it's good humor for anyone.
If you have any ideas that you'd like to pitch to us, please send them to our Facebook group account. Anyone is free to join, cast, crew, and fans alike. And finally, no matter what, we hope that you keep on laughing with our Flush series.